G'day. If you have a home built on piers, we can show you how to avoid cold and drafty floors and keep your family snug and warm by putting in this easy to install but extremely effective product from CSR Bradford, Optimo Underfloor Insulation. Polished timber floors are very popular at the moment because they look so stylish, warm and inviting, but looks can be deceiving. If your home is on piers and you don't have insulation, your flooring material is the only thing between you and the elements. Bradford Optimo Underfloor provides a barrier that reduces heat loss and helps prevent drafts, and that can mean some big savings on your energy bills. As you'll see on the pack, Optimo is made in Australia to suit Australian conditions by Bradford. They've been manufacturing and supplying insulation for over 80 years, so there's not much they don't know about building science and energy efficiency. And they're backed by CSR, the name behind some of Australia's most trusted building products. Optimo has been installed in thousands of homes. It's made from up to 80% recycled glass, just like this. And it's the only underfloor insulation that is an approved partner of the National Asthma Council's Sensitive Choice Program. So Optimo is suitable for use in the homes of asthma and allergy sufferers. It's also the highest rated underfloor insulation for suspended floors. Speaking of which, let's get under there and see how the experts do it. G'day Josh, how's it going?
Good, thanks mate.
Now, Josh is doing a retrofit, fitting Optimo insulation from below an existing floor. If you want to install Optimo in a new build, you should watch our other video. DIY installation of Optimo is really easy, but before you begin, there are a few things you'll need to organise. Firstly, work out the area you need to cover in square metres. Then go online to our handy calculator at optimoinsulation.com.au. It makes estimating how many packs you'll need simple. One more thing, you'll need to measure the space between your floor joists so you know which width Optimo to buy, and find out the height of the floor joist while you're at it. So now it's time to get off the computer and get measuring. Make sure you switch off the power at the fuse box before you start. For 450mm centres, buy 415mm wide Optimo. For 600mm centres, get 565mm wide Optimo. And to do the job right, you'll need these tools: a torch, a tape measure, a retractable knife, and if you're going to use Optimo Straps, you'll need a hammer and nails or a cordless drill and self-tapping screws. When you're ready to start, take enough packs into the underfloor area for the whole job. If your access or workspace is restricted, you may want to make it a two-person job. It's best to start fitting at the furthest point away from your entrance and work your way back. You can just friction fit the insulation between the joists. If it seems too tight, just trim the edge to 5mm over the width of the space. If it's too loose, slice the edge off another piece to use as a packer. To make sure it's really secure, you should use Optimo StayFast brackets or Optimo Straps. Fix them to the timber joists every 500mm, swiveled so they run parallel. Now, simply friction fit the insulation snugly between the joists and press them into place to ensure there's no gaps between the underside of the floor, the joists, or at the ends. When it's all in place, swivel the straps around 90 degrees and bend them upwards to support the insulation. Then give the fixing a little extra tighten. Our other support option is this clever little StayFast bracket, and it does exactly as the name suggests. Friction fit the insulation tightly between the joists. Remove the adhesive backing, align it to the bottom of the insulation, and with a little pressure, stick it to the side of the joist 300mm in from each end. It really is that fast. FYI, make sure your insulation doesn't block any ventilation openings. Electrical wiring or equipment that is covered by insulation, partially or completely, could overheat or fail, so please ask an electrician about it. Research has shown that Optimo Underfloor also provides superior acoustic performance. Not only does it help reduce noise entering your home from outside, it also dampens the sound of foot traffic and gives your floors a more solid feel. And here's another great feeling: the peace of mind you get from knowing that Optimo comes with a whopping 70-year product performance warranty. Your family will feel more comfortable and you'll save money and energy all year round for many years to come. Install Bradford Optimo, the ultimate underfloor insulation, and keep warmth where you want it.